Alright folks, now that long ass video is out of the way, we're gonna start a new story here, so we're just gonna jump right into it, alright? Alright. Oh yeah, and also recap. Welcome back to Let's Play Sonic 06, everybody. I'm CwapTheNintendin here, and last time, we cleared Sonic's story. 100%. Huzzah. And now we're gonna get to Silver. Oh joy, Silver.
This world was devastated before I was born. A harsh, bleak place where we live in eternal darkness. Life is a struggle, and people live without hope. How did this happen? No one will answer me directly, but they always point to the flames. These flames, they burn away at my world, destroying everything in their path. They come from an eternal life form that we cannot truly defeat, the flames of disaster known as Iblis.
Silver!
Blaze, what's wrong?
He's appeared again!
Alright, we have no hub world to start off with. That's already a plus in my bucket. Alright, so here we go, guys. We're gonna play as Silver now. If you recall, in Part 9, we played briefly as Silver in Kingdom Valley, but I didn't necessarily go over him. But now that it's the proper time, I can actually go over Silver. Well, as you saw right there in the cutscene, Silver can fly freaking fast. Unfortunately, we can't seem to do that in-game. The game lies. We can only levitate when we press A while in midair. Unfortunately. So, Silver's main ability is his psychokinesis power. Yes, he's a psychic hedgehog who can pick up the objects and throw things at them, at the people. By pressing the right trigger, or by pressing R2 depending on which version you're playing, you can go ahead and pick up objects and throw them by using the X button. Pretty simple as that. And that's basically the majority of Silver's playthrough right here. We're picking up objects and we're throwing things at people. It's gonna be a buttload of fun, people. A buttload of fun. Oh, and also, while you're on the ground, you can press the X button to stun enemies, but here's the thing though, you have to be really freaking close to them in order to stun enemies at them. It's like the Pimp Slap of Death, or something like that, I don't know. But, I'm not going to go that way by using the Psychokinesis mark. Instead, while pressing the right trigger on an object, we can cause it to float upward. And that creates a little bit of a shortcut that we don't necessarily need, but hey, at least it's nice to have a shortcut, okay? Okay. Or the pipe can freaking just fall over like everything does in this game. Like, seriously. Oh, and here's a fun little trick for you if you're trying to get through speedrunning or whatever. So, as you can see right there on the bottom right of the screen, Silver actually has some use for his little bit of a bar of energy. He has to use... In order for his psychokinesis powers to work, you have to keep your energy full. And that also counts for the amount of levitating stuff that happens too. But if you tap the A button, you'll be able to flap your wings like crazy like this. That way you'll use the least amount of energy possible in order for you to levitate to certain objects and stuff. Now I'm starting to sound like my psychology teacher by saying and stuff a lot. So anyway, as you can plainly see right here, this is a little bit of an optional area that you can go to in order to get yourself an extra life. Which I am going to need a lot of because, for the life of me, I always freaking, well, not always, but sometimes I freaking die a lot as Silver. But, hey, what are you going to do? And holy crap, is this level still going on? Yes, it is. Because Silver, unlike most of the characters in this game, well, except for a few, is a naturally slow character. He cannot run as fast as Sonic, he cannot run as fast as Shadow, And most certainly not, he cannot run as fast as a certain psychic of shadows that we're going to get into later on down the road. When we actually get to it, obviously. So anyway, let's head up here. So, yeah, Silver is a naturally slow character, which basically means you're going to be seeing this running speed throughout the majority of Silver's playthrough. Yep, just that one running speed. Oh joy. And this is why people naturally can't stand Silver, because he is a slow character. Well, when we get into the hub worlds, when we're traveling in hub worlds with Silver, that's when Silver's little bit of a speed issue becomes apparent. And I like the fact that they have Chow Garden as a sign. Yep, if it's one thing that the Sonic series is well known for, well, or at least the 3D Sonic games for that matter, is the fact that they like to hide little Easter eggs and such, such as the highway signs and stuff. Well, it's mainly more so for those highway levels, and I'm gonna actually try to flap my wings at will by doing this. Yeah, see, I can make this, no problem, by flapping my wings. Yeah. Anyway, let's kill those guys and move on finally to the next section. And now we're gonna get into the second best character in the game. Blaze the Cat from Sonic Rush! Yay, glorious speed! Trust me when I say Blaze is the only sidekick of... is the only character in Silver's campaign that I actually like to play as. Just saying right now. And how did Silver die, then regenerate? I have no idea. So Blaze is pretty much Sonic clone, which, again, is a playstyle that fans appreciate. Many characters similar to Sonic, and yet they play differently from Sonic. So Blaze has a similar homing attack to Sonic. All you have to do is just tap the X button, and Blaze will home in on enemies like so. If you hold X and then release it while on the ground, Blaze does this little bit of a spin attack that she does, a fiery spin attack for that matter. And yeah, it just basically destroys enemies at will, so that's pretty cool. And also, Blaze, unlike a certain other character that we'll be getting into, has a double jump that she wishes she had. And by she, I mean another certain character that we're going to be running into later down the road. Yeah. Also, you can tap the homing attack lookalike button to go freaking fast. So, already that's a plus in my book. Blaze plays similarly to Sonic. Sonic plays like Sonic. So, that's basically why I like playing as Blaze, because she plays so similarly to Sonic, you know? Alright, so for this last section of Crisis City, which is a really cool track, we could switch to Silver, but nah, I'd rather not. Yep, thanks to a certain speed run, I can never mind. Oh god, I was trying to do that little bit of a speedrun trick I saw during this one speedrun that I saw. I think it was like this speedrun stream that everyone's like freaking talking about or something, but anyway. I was trying to do this one speedrun trick where you could play as Blaze through this section, but obviously I didn't because I failed at it. Or I didn't necessarily study enough terminology of stuff to know how to. But anyway, here we are in this last section of Crisis City, which is basically Silver and Shadow exclusive. Yeah, Silver Shadow exclusive. Yeah. So anyway, we're running up this building right here, which apparently is sort of cool. And we're picking up more objects and throwing at them. Oh yeah, and you also want to watch out for the fire tornado that's like right here. That's right there, yeah. That could sometimes blindside you while you're running up this thing. And here we have invincibility. Wait a minute. Why aren't the invisible? Why are the invincibility sparkles invisible? Game, load them. Load them. Okay, apparently the game designers are too lazy to program invincibility thingamabobs. Yep, this game is just that lazy. And that always happens no matter how many times I play this particular level as Silver. But yeah, look at how freaking huge our time bonus is.
Perfect!
Yeah, they expect you to take that long, and it's only on the first level of this playthrough. Oh god. Yep, you're gonna be in for a fun ride, folks, because this is how fast Silver goes. And trust me when I say this is not even the worst offender of Silver's levels. Sure, some of Silver's levels are kind of lenient on the time, but trust me, they got a whole lot worse later on down the road. Okay, that's a better looking Iblis.
Come on, you monster! Iblis! Today, it will be finished!
First boss time! This is Iblis, phase numero uno. So, basically, here's what you have to do. Pick up objects and throw at them one by one.
Aim for that, Silver.
Pretty simple. Simple to the point where it's kind of sort of insulting in a way. But here's the thing, though. You'll want to throw these objects one by one, because if you try to be a maverick and try to throw all the objects at once at him, it will cause you to freaking fail. Yeah. It will cause some objects to miss their mark, and you have to freaking try to throw them all at once again, or whatevs. But you can also pick these little fireballs that Iblis throws at you. So long as you throw them at a lenient pace, like I'm doing right now, you should be fine and golden for this boss fight. But when he gets to that phase where all of his armor starts getting all knocked off or whatever, he'll start to unleash flamethrower at us. But fortunately, though, it doesn't seem to be super effective on me because I'm dodging. Because I'm dodging it, apparently. Now, if only I could find more objects to throw at him, then that would be most golden for me indeed. Oh, and this attack too, I didn't make mention of this. When he throws up that building, it's extremely easy to telegraph when he's going to do it, when he's going to throw that thing. All you have to do is just dodge the shadow, and you'll be A-okay for this boss fight. Anyway, I think this is the last... No, it isn't. The game lies to me, it's not the last hit. Alright, there we go. You killed me. Good. Yeah, apparently he's made of fire, and yet he dies in fire. That makes perfect sense to me. Anyway, I'm going to be more lenient on trying to S-rank everything because, like I said before in Sonic's playthrough, whenever we get to Silver's upgrades, he's not going to have so much upgrades as Sonic does. So, don't worry, you won't be seeing me painfully trying to get the amount of rings I need in order to get the thing done. So, trust me, I promise you that. Barely any town missions from Silver.
Looks like we stopped it for now.
But it'll just rise up from its ashes again. What's the point of all this? It'll never end.
Calm down, Silver.
Then tell me what we should do. How can we completely destroy Iblis?
By knowing the truth, of course.
My favorite voice actor from the 4Kids.
Just as a flower comes from a seed, or a chicken comes from an egg, everything has an origin. You need to find the being originally responsible for this catastrophe.
Is that really the answer to our problem? Tell me, do you know who it is?
Dan Green stares into your soul.
To fix this present timeline, you need to change the past.
But that's impossible!
With my help, you can. Because I have the power to travel through time.
No way!
In order to change the past, you must eliminate the individual who has awakened Iblis, the Iblis trigger.
I'm acting from Silver's perspective.
If I eliminate that guy, will our world be saved?
The day of disaster. Here are my records of this event. This was when Iblis was freed, and his flames were released into the world. And you have this person to blame.
No slowdown in the PS3.
I see it! So that blue hedgehog's the Iblis trigger?
Blue Hedgehog.
I'll send us back in time to the point when the Iblis trigger was alive.
Where am I? Blaze? Blaze! I guess we all got separated. This is so unbelievable.
Look at all them rocks. The grass. That tree. Everything's green.
Now, I must fight for the future.
Godspeed, Trunks. Godspeed, Trunks. I mean Silver. Oh, and by the way, did anyone even catch that line that Blaze said? Blue Hedgehog? Well, fans were kind of iffy about that. I will go over Blaze's role in Sonic 06 whenever we get to that soon enough. In fact, I know we will. Because reasons.
Where is he?
So, now that we have all of this introduction stuff out of the way, let's end things off here. Next time on Let's Play Sonic 06, we are going to our next level, because apparently I don't need information on the Iblis trigger. In fact, I already have the information I need. In fact, I know where to go. So, I shall see you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.